We actually met back at the University of Aarhus, where we were both employees in 2010, I think. My background was within management, within the registrar. Rasmus came from the research strand, teaching and learning. We applied for a governmental grant or fund to look into whether or not it was feasible to actually digitize the exam and the exam processes.
Why break the digital chain to digitize effective processes up until exam, then do the same exam in pen and paper or whatever?
We got that funding and we did a project, and we did that for 2 years. We basically bought the IP rights to our own product and then spun out from the university as an independent company. But we were counting on the University of Aarhus that we just left to be the first client. We lost that tender. Fortunately enough, we decided to actually cut their salary by more than half. So when our landlord, where we had rented our first office, he went broke, and we had to occupy an old abandoned company building within the center of Aarhus with no heating. We had electricity, but that was it. The developers were sitting coding with gloves on and hats on. We didn't have any Wi-Fi. We only had, I think, one of the first 4G telephones. We used that as a hotspot. We had also submitted a proposal for another tender, all of the University of Colleges in Denmark, and we won that one. A really high sense of joy as we pulled that one off and we won those. And we were really odd entrepreneurs, but we were even then very mature, had family and kids, and as Rasmus said, a really good job. So it was quite a risk to take, but somehow we didn't think too much about it. We just had to follow the dream here. It was just too good of a product, of a solution, so we really wanted to follow it through. Looking back now, it was a good experience. Back then it was tough. When we started, I mean, we did think that this had actually potential to go beyond the borders of Denmark. Pretty fast after we had spun out, we actually picked up the first clients in Norway. Then, a couple of years actually, we became the preferred provider in Norway. So today I think we are in more than 14 different countries, primarily among Europe. So we do think that we will eventually be expanding to more or less at least all of Europe, but hopefully also beyond Europe.